Hello, I'm Steve Santana from illustriousmagic.com. I might be doing a daily video thing or something, mostly to help me talk alone on camera. I'm not used to that, don't really enjoy it that much, and also just to get videos out there. Nick Robinson does this, where he talks to his webcam, and I think I should too, so I can be like him and work like he did one day at revision3.com. Rest in peace, big ups to Revision 3. So, basically we'll be talking about news and stuff of what's been going on, hopefully on a daily basis, but we'll see what happens, because, as you know with the Illustrious Magic's YouTube channel, I don't exactly get the videos out on a consistent basis every week. So, anyway, PAX South happened for the first time this year. It was the first official PAX South, and apparently it was also the most successful first year for a PAX. You have PAX East, PAX Prime, PAX South now. I believe there's a PAX Australia. Not entirely sure, but those Australians need their conventions because they're not getting any other games. Speaking of what they're not getting, the Hotline Miami 2, they're not going to be getting that. So some Hotline Miami 2 gameplay was shown at PAX South. Sure looks like a lot more Hotline Miami. Looked like a really tough level. The guy kept dying. It was very bloody, as Hotline Miami is. And there was also a lot of new weapons. There was this chain, which I guess you can use to take hostages or something. It was very strange. Borderlands 3 was teased. Gearbox is actually asking people to help develop it. So basically get them on the team, Gearbox, the development team, and help ship this Borderlands 3 out for PS4 and Xbox One. Before that happens, though, Borderlands Handsome Jack Collection is going to be coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It has 4-player split screen, I believe, which is a first. And it also is going to have every DLC, which is a lot, especially when you consider Borderlands 2, which had a season pass of DLC, and then it had a bunch of other smaller, more bite-sized, I guess, various DLC things that came out for that. All of it's going to be on this one disc for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. If you haven't played it, that's good. Borderlands 2 was actually a really good game. Borderlands the pre-sequel was fine. It wasn't exactly the best thing ever. Other than that, pre-sequel is also going to get a new DLC character called Aurelia, I believe is how it's pronounced. She's Sir Hammerlock, his older sister, and she's going to be $10, has a bunch of ice powers and stuff like that. Also, Guild Wars 2 had a new expansion announced, Heart of Thorns. It's going to be set in the Maguma Jungle. Don't know exactly where that is. I haven't played a lot of Guild Wars 2. My laptop, which I'm using to film this stuff, isn't exactly that great when it comes to running games in the max settings. I actually have to play at like really low settings in order to make it run very well. So I can't look at all the gorgeous videos and stuff that I've seen Guild Wars 2 has inside of it. Anyway, it apparently ties into the Guild Wars 1 ending with some dragon and a secret or something, I don't know. Guild Wars 2 also has this no-grind philosophy where they don't want you to be grinding for new equipment and stuff, which is why they're not going to have a level cap in this expansion. There will be a mastery system where you get like these skills and it gets you new abilities, I guess, for these classes, and they kind of act like a subclass for whatever profession that you have already, because you can only choose 2 professions. But I guess with this one, it kind of brings in more skills for that. I don't know. Anyway, it's mastery points. There's a new profession called the Revenant. Don't exactly know what that is. It controls mists, which I have no idea what that means. If you play Guild Wars, maybe you do. Also, it's supposed to be heavily armored, at least that's what the description from the ArenaNet said. World v. World is getting a new map with various Earth-related abilities where when you have these keeps, they do specific things in the map. So if you were holding this fire keep, it would open up these lava levels, I guess, where you can travel more quickly through the map. PvP also has a new capture and hold mode and a guild team leaderboard, so your guild can work your way up the leaderboard and become number 1. There's a new Halo book about Buck, otherwise known as Nathan Fillion from ODST. It's written by Matt Forbeck, who also wrote Guild Wars fiction. It'll be an ebook at first. The dude loved Halo ODST. He talked a little bit about it in the excerpt I read from GameSpot, and it's going to be released on March 2nd. It's about 60,000 words long, I believe. I don't know how many pages that is. It's an ebook, so you can also just change the text and change how many pages it is. Speaking of MMOs, Elder Scrolls Online on consoles finally got a release date. It's coming on June 9th, which is pretty much a year after it was supposed to be released. I believe it was supposed to be released early June last year, but then it got delayed by 6 months, and then December came and went. They said nothing about it, and now they finally announced that it's coming to consoles. It's also going to be free to play, and it's going to be like Guild Wars, where you purchase it initially, and then after that, it's basically yours forever. You can play whatever you want. So it's a little bit different from other MMO models where there's MMOs like Old Republic, where it is free to play, as in you can download it for free, but there are certain restrictions as well. There might be some restrictions with the Elder Scrolls Online because it wasn't built to be like Guild Wars 2 was built to be, which was originally built to be you purchase it for $60 or $10 like it is right now. And then from there you can just play the whole full game. So don't know exactly how the Elder Scrolls Online free-to-play is going to go. It will be online for PC. It'll be free-to-play. Previously, it'll actually be free-to-play on... where did I write it? March 17th. So it'll go live free-to-play March 17th for PC players already, and there will be like a Prime membership where you can get expansion stuff early and whatnot. Also, ABP Reloaded is being brought to consoles. Now, this previously launched in 2010 as a Grand Theft Auto-like MMO. Didn't do very well. The company actually went bankrupt. It was a European company. And then this development team called Reloaded Games, as well as Deep Silver, the publisher, basically picked it up and relaunched it as a ABP Reloaded, which is now coming to consoles. They've said it's been successful with like 5 million downloads, but I'm not quite sure if it's going to do that well. Nobody really talks about it, and everybody who has played it doesn't exactly like it that much. So we'll see how that goes. As far as me, personally, I've been playing Destiny, trying to give it another go, because people keep talking about it for some reason. Played a lot of it, a few hours, and yeah, it's the same monotonous, grinding game, and I'm not interested in it. However, Grim Fandango is releasing this Tuesday. Never played it before. I do like point-and-click adventure games. I'm really looking forward to Broken Age coming on PS4 and Vita. So I'm actually got it preloaded. It's downloading right now on my PS4, so I'm looking forward to playing that on Tuesday. I do have a court date, though, on Tuesday that I have to go to take care of some stuff. And then after that, I'll probably be starting from Grim Fandango, playing a bunch of it, and recording stuff for IGN Wikis to put videos up on there to help people out, figure what else they're supposed to do. So that's coming out on Tuesday. That's about it. You can follow me on Twitter at @8Axel. You can follow everything Illustrious Magic does at illustriousmagic.com. That's pretty much where everything will be. I also freelance for a place called currentdigitalmag.com, so you should go there and check out all the stuff my coworkers are doing. They're really cool, talented people, and I hope you enjoy the content that they put out, whether it's writing or they're also going to be starting a video thing recently, so maybe I'll help them out with that since I got Premiere Pro and sometimes do video editing, though I'm not the best. I'm still learning a lot. So thank you for watching this. You can leave a comment or subscribe or like it and stuff. Go check out the comedy button and Kind of Funny Games and all these other people that I love watching. And hopefully one day I'll be able to do what they do and launch a Patreon and get thousands and thousands of dollars from random people on the internet. But until then, thanks for watching.